Welcome back. Kelly's cold and flu clinic coming up in just a moment. Competition time first. Here's Kate Lawler with all the details.
Welcome to beautiful St. Lucia. I've been enjoying the Tetpoor Nature Trail and taking in these stunning sights. And just imagine the sight of an extra £10,000 in your bank account every month for 12 months. But you haven't got long, as lines close tomorrow. You could win the year of a lifetime, as ITV will send £10,000 from their bank account straight into yours every month. Imagine the year of magical moments you could have with a life-changing £120,000. You can explore the world and do things you've never dreamt of doing. I am about to go mud bathing. Get it on there. Make 2025 an unforgettable year by winning £10,000 a month for an entire year. But remember, lines are closing tomorrow, so don't miss out. For another chance to win £10,000 a month for 12 months, text CASH to 81119. Text costs £2 plus one standard network ring message. Go to the website. Entries cost £2. Call 09068 781119. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Or post your name and phone number to DY01 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's right, lines close tomorrow at 3 p.m. Good luck.
Good luck with that. Now, it's the end of January, it's dark and it's miserable, and...
You're cheering us up, Christine.
Just suddenly thought I'm doing the opposite of what I'm trying to do in the long run. Anyway, yeah, you may have a little bit of a cold. We've all had the sniffles over Christmas. There's someone coughing in the audience just as I said that.
Me too.
Kelly has got the cold. You can't shift it right now.
I had that flu over Christmas, which was horrendous. The whole week I was in bed, and I thought I was out the woods. And then on Sunday, my husband looked at me and said, "Are we going to be training for the marathon today?" Put my trainers by the door, and I said, "I feel a bit run down. I'm not sure I've got it in me." And he gave me that look, and it's tipped me over the edge. I'm right back to where I was. I've got the most terrible cold. I keep coughing, and I thought, God, nothing's working. I can't shift it. So what I did was chopped up an onion, started frying it in a pan, and I stuck it in a sock, and I whacked it on my chest. There we go.
Oh, no, you see...
This is the old-school alternative remedy to get rid of...
I know what Nadia is about to say. You did something wrong. No, you're better.
No, so cut up your onion small, put it in a sieve, put brown sugar on it.
I didn't do that.
And then the liquid is like a syrup that pours through.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit worried if you cook it, unlike turmeric, which you do need to cook, I'm a bit worried that some of those properties will have gone because...
Raw onions?
Yeah, like...
It's got to be raw. I was told I'm reading all sorts of things. I'm going wrong.
But this is the problem.
I'm still coughing. And I stink of onions.
But onion really does have properties that will bring up the PHLEGM word.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. We came across this because I love all of this kind of stuff because it's so easy for us all to go to the pharmacy, and of course you have to sometimes, but I much prefer trying a lot of these sort of old school remedies.
Because they just quieten the symptoms. They don't actually deal with, like, cough mixture just quietens down the cough for a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But then it comes back.
Yeah, exactly. This is a 1959 video. It's resurfaced. It's all over Instagram at the minute. But this is various remedies on how to get rid of a cold or a flu.
What's your recipe?
A jolly good hot round punch and a jolly good sweat and stuff in bed till it's all over. Right?
Well, my mother recommends an old sweaty sock with salt round your throat, good pullover, and a good hot water bottle, and sweat it out. And then if you feel that you're not going to spread germs around, then get up.
Yeah, and there's so many others in there.
Does the sock already have to be sweet?
Yeah.
Is it a good sweaty sock?
Can I just admit, that is the video I saw, and that's why I did it.
And you...
So I made it up as I went along. I didn't go on any homeopathic website. I watched that video and I was like, I'm just going to go back to those times.
Yeah.
Because they knew what they were doing back then.
A drop of hot whiskey, that got mentioned quite a bit.
I knew you'd say whiskey.
Yes, a drop of hot whiskey.
I don't believe in the
tonic.
whiskey. I think it just soothes it. But alcohol, when your body and your immune system is low. So I do boiled ginger, turmeric, fresh ginger, fresh turmeric, and black pepper, because the black pepper activates the turmeric, and it brings down the inflammation and all that sort of thing. But I take it hourly, hot, drink it hot for an hour.
Or do I just stop training for the London Marathon?
Jeremy,
Because
She's
that
not
is
running.
actually the cause of all of this.
She's not
We're
running.
very run down.
Not with his chest.
No, we've got to build you up.
Oh, we've got to build me up.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's no
okay.
getting
But
out.
Are there some
I'm
good
gonna try it all.
Irish ones? Are there some good Irish?
Oh, there's lots of things. The onions thing definitely I've heard of before.
What about the warts and things like that?
Well, we've got various things back home. It's called the cures. There's 2 people from Belfast in the audience today, and I'm hoping they're going to nod at me and they've heard about this. But you know, there's things like you've got a cure for things.
Yeah.
So it's all quite mystical superstition, but there could be a cure for sprains or cuts or like little warts, you know, when you're a little child, or all these sorts of things. And if you go to someone who has a cure, because it's passed down through the generations.
Oh, right.
Proper white witchy.
A little bit,
Love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Or it could be a massive placebo effect. Either
Yeah.
way,
Doesn't matter if
it
it's
can
got-
work,
yeah.
exactly. And the one thing for a lot of the cures is you might go, say you've a sprained ankle, and someone will come and do the cure. It's like a little prayer almost, and you're not allowed to say thank you at the end. That's the one
And that
thing.
will cure it,
And that
and
apparently-
overnight.
absolutely, it'll be gone. And so there's lots of things. And like I say, you might say, okay, well, it's power of the mind. I'll take that if it fixed whatever the issue is. But
Like
I love
garlic
all of these
cloves
things.
up your ha.
Oh, yeah, what's that? Because my husband's French.
Yes.
And he said that I need to stick a garlic clove.
Yeah. What for? For your chest?
Well, I assume so.
I mean, what malaise? Not what fun. What malaise? Because I know for threadworms, that's one. Another one, weeing on your feet for athlete's foot.
Oh, my God.
I know.
No, it's the urea. Also, lots of people use that in Hollywood for their wrinkles, you know. Pat it onto their face.
What, urine on your face?
Urine.
Linda, go on, what do you do?
think,
Are you old
garlic?
school when it comes
Old
to
school.
remedies?
Whenever we weren't well, my mum would get us Heinz tomato soup and we'd just go to bed, have a hot water bottle, Lemsip, and that was about it, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Vitamin C maybe as well.
Well, that's it, and that goes back really to what you've been saying there. And
Comfort.
comfort is the thing. Loads of you getting in touch, actually. Lots of people saying honey and lemon, of course, for a sore throat. Yvonne says, a magic cuddle from my husband when I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
But then she
Avoid
goes
the
on to say,
garlic.
also inhaling menthol and boiling water from a bowl works. As long as but needs a cuddle from her husband as well. And yeah, the onion thing and socks at night time, and on children's feet, they say too.
Yeah,
So you put the little
lavender,
socks on.
lavender essential oils, burning that in the house when there's colds in the house helps to kill the
Oh,
virus.
right. And you said thyme in some hot water?
Thyme and hot water, like a thyme tea. That's good
Fresh
for testes,
thyme.
yeah.
Right. Oh, I've
Say.
got all of this to try
I love
out.
this topic.
I know.
I'm
Sorry.
going to stink by the end of this. I'll be well, but I'll be smelly.
don't talk about garlic. Obviously, always consult a proper doctor. We clearly are not doctors, people, okay? This is just something we enjoy talking about, okay? So please don't literally
go flying high.
literally take it with a pinch of salt, okay? Renee Zellweger, shall we talk about her? Let's do that. She's got everyone talking today after she appeared at the Bridget Jones premiere with a plaster on her ring finger.
Da, 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 da.
Could she be hiding an engagement tattoo? Could she simply have a nasty paper cut? Who knows what's going on? She hasn't officially confirmed anything, but it did get all of us thinking about sometimes you want to hide these little precious moments. Maybe she has got engaged. Wonderful if she has, or married or whatever. But did you feel the need to have those little moments together before announcing it to the world? Have you ever done that, Nadia? Kept anything to yourself?
I don't know about the world, but if something good happens, I want to tell all the people that I love. ASAP. I think I even did it when I think I'm conceiving. It's happening. You know, it's just I get too excited. I'm an excitable person. So I just, you know, I grew up in a big family where something would happen and everyone immediately goes, da, 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 da. Did you know? Da, da, da. So I just come from that sort of atmosphere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I can keep secrets about other people, but I don't really, no.
That's sheer happiness. It's the want of wanting to share, isn't it, really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like if you go, you know, when you go somewhere really lovely without your family and you're kind of like, oh, God, but I wish they were here. That's the kind of feeling I get, I think, if I get good news.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. What did you do?
When I got engaged to my first partner, I've only ever had 2 partners, but my first partner, and we've been together for quite a few years, and then they just said, should we get engaged? So we got engaged, but we told everyone, got the whole family there, all my friends there and everything. And I remember buying these, like, designer boots to wear for it. And I looked pretty smart, I think, at the time.
Bet you did.
Looked all right. But I remember Pauline's mum saying to me, how much were them boots? And I went, £50. She went, £50? hand. You could have got 2 leg of lambs for that.
So it was romance all the way, right from when he went, shall we get engaged? But I mean, and you had it on Clapton Common, is that right? I love
and a little
that.
hall there. And it was a rubbish old hall and we decorated it all nice.
I love
and everything.
that.
I love that too. That's just an old
yeah.
school proper party to celebrate something like that. I think it's lovely. You don't do it so much, maybe.
I just want to campaign about that. Just do like weddings, make them cheaper.
Yeah.
Make it all cheaper.
Yeah.
Because the memories are still there.
Yeah,
Don't need to
it's
spend a
true.
fortune.
Very, very true. And no, I can't remember either. It's sort of, we didn't make a big announcement. We just did it and
You're not
carried
an
on.
announcer type, though, are you?
No, I don't announce. Yeah. I'm not like that. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, our director, Pin a Picture. Yeah, thank you. We'll hardly see him anymore. He's on Coventry. It's nice to see him up close. Anyway, still to come, as it's revealed that some women are turning to the highly dangerous tapeworm diet. I thought this was a myth. This is an actual thing. To help them lose weight in 2025, we're going to be discussing the dangers of so-called fad dieting. And after the break, Hollywood actress Naomi Watts will be revealing the impact perimenopause had in her 30s and telling us about the moment she realised that husband Billy was the one for her. We'll see you after this.